free of the month. Small Business Edition. Today's recipient from Michaela's Mobile Spa. Michaela! Michaela got a quick business insurance quote from Progressive and chose from over 30 customizable coverages. Sure, it helps she's her only employee and does literally everything, but while others would rest on their laurels, Michaela was hard at work saving big. So take that, hypothetical other employee who doesn't exist. Be your own Michaela. See if you could save in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage is not available in all states or for all vehicles and coverage selections.
At Audion Hearing, our mission is simple: to make better hearing affordable for everyone. This Christmas holiday, enjoy exclusive savings on our high-quality rechargeable hearing aids. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use right out of the box. And here's a study worth hearing. Research shows that wearing hearing aids can reduce your risk of dementia by up to 61%. Join over 1 million happy customers and shop Christmas holiday deals before they're gone at audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
The first funeral being held for the 15 victims of a deadly shooting targeting a Hanukkah event in Sydney, Australia this past weekend. Fox's Steve Harrigan reporting from Sydney.
The Rabbi Eli Schlanger had his funeral in Sydney today. Family members were just doubled over, breaking down at his coffin. He was a father of 5, including a 2-month-old son. That son also took shrapnel during this attack. The 24-year-old shooter, the son, he came out of his coma, so police expected to interview him. He's going to face 59 charges, including terrorism and 15 counts of murder. His father, Sajid Akram, from India, but has been in Australia for the past 25 years. He was killed by police at the scene. In the meantime, President Trump has said the world needs to unite against Islamic terrorism.
President Trump will address the nation tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Fox's Aisha Hazi with a preview of what he'll probably be talking about. Your reports from the White House.
He said this message this evening to Americans is that he inherited a mess and the country will be stronger than ever before. Of course, he's coming back from Dover Air Base where he took part in that dignified transfer of the 2 National Guardsmen and an American interpreter killed in Syria. So we could also hear remarks about that as well tonight. But you could expect to hear a lot about affordability tonight. The administration is telling Americans that they will be able to afford more once they have more money in their pocketbooks in the new year, and that's all thanks to Trump's signature tax cuts like no taxes on tips and no taxes on overtime.
He's also expected to talk about a ceasefire in Gaza, peace talks in Ukraine, and the boat strikes in Venezuela. And a White House official says the president will address the potential loosening of federal marijuana regulations, not in tonight's address, but that could come by tomorrow. At the close on Wall Street, the Dow was down 228 points. NASDAQ lost 418. The S&P 500 shed 79 points. I'm Jean Saucier, and this is Fox News. FAQs late afternoons continue with the latest news and information.
With news, I'm Ryan Scave. A young actress from California found the St. Joseph area cold but friendly during a movie shoot a year ago. Kylie Levine admits she accepted the role in Christmas Mystery without knowing anything about St. Joseph.
Yeah, I booked the role and I was like, wait, where's St. Joseph, Missouri? What is that, you know? And I was just aware that it was a really cold but pretty hallmarky town. And I was like, bet. So I showed up on day 1 and I froze my boots off. It was cold, especially coming from a California weather. Like, but I loved it.
Levine plays the daughter of a deputy sheriff trying to